So then at what point did you decide that your future was in the church then?
I spent all that time with the Prue, and at that time it was, I thought I was going to stay there till I retired and be comfortably off and everything else. And we got made redundant. The Prue shut down its whole sales operation and that network, which was quite a dramatic shock actually, going through the whole. And because I was relatively neutral here, I ended up doing a bit of work closing down other places. But I then spent some time working for myself, doing some business development work, did some work with the Isle of Man government, a couple of banks over here, which gave me the opportunity to travel a bit to Dubai, Hong Kong, Singapore, various other places. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but I got really sick of the inside of a jumbo jet. You can only do that so long. It's great if you're going on holiday, isn't it? But doing it every sort of couple of weeks. One very good trip with Norman Wisdom to the Far East when Norman was alive. That was entertaining.
Sounds like there's a story there.
There is, in more ways than one. And I think it was during that time I did a lot of work while I was off at Morown Church when they did the extension and things like that. And I think going off the back of that last song we had, I had a different perspective on family then. I wanted to be at home with family and around that. And I think it's safe to say God found me again during that time. And I found some faith again. And again, there's a whole massive story around it. There always is, isn't there? But
would you describe it as a calling?
Yeah. I had I owe a lot to Canon Malcolm Convery, who's now out at Kirk Michael, who was the then vicar at Morown. And I explored a little bit, and I just had a conversation with him one day, and I said, it feels like there's a big finger sticking in my back, just pushing on this, and what is it? And we had that conversation, and we went from there.